Alright, hello guys. I'm Mark. I used to have another YouTube channel and I forgot the password and all that, and the phone number that I used with that account doesn't exist no more, so I'm having to make another YouTube. But I fly drones. I've been doing it since about 2015, a couple of years now. I've had a Phantom 2, the Phantom 2 Vision Plus, I think it was. Got great video on my other channel, but like I said, everybody can watch the videos, but I can't put no more on the account, so I'm just going to make a new one. But I've got two drones that I'm waiting on. I got a Q500 Unique 4K, and I've got a Mavic that I'm waiting on. But the other day, it was last week or a couple of weeks ago, I got the Q500 up, and probably 5 minutes or so into the flight, I was up about 60-70 feet, maybe a little bit higher, and the remote started beeping. So I looked at it and it said motor failure or something failure. I think it was motor. And I looked up, the next thing I know, the drone was coming down, hit the concrete, and it tore it up pretty good. So I got everything. I get everything from Carolina Drones. So if you need to get a drone, get parts, service, anything to do with drones, Fat Shark goggles, go to Carolina Drones, located in Anderson, South Carolina, and just Google Carolina or CarolinaDrones.com or Google it. They're great people. They'll help you out any way they possibly can, and I've been dealing with them for a couple of months now, I guess, and I get all my stuff there, or just about all my stuff. These little things I got here was just something to play with until I get my real drones back, or get them here. I ordered a Mavic. I'm waiting on it, and I got my Q500, which I'm hoping they'll just replace it and just send me a new one, because it got pretty messed up. But anyway, I've got this little thing I picked up, which is pretty cool. I haven't flown it yet, but it's an E-flite drone. It's got a camera right here. That's your controller. This is the monitor that you watch the camera through, so you can fly it outside. And which I'm gonna do all this. It's cold out there right now. It's 32 degrees. I went out there to fly this a little while ago and about froze my hands off because I don't have no gloves. But this is a Blade E-flite drone. It's pretty cool. I've flown it one time just in here, and it's alright. Like I said, it's just something to do and something to have fun with. And I also got the 130S Blade, and what I got is a run cam. I got on it. I had to mount it there temporarily, but I'm gonna put this on the Aton. I think that's Aton Plus, but that's what I'm gonna do with this. But this is a pretty cool heli. Like I said, I'm gonna fly all this when it gets a little warmer. And I got this little thing just to fly in here. It's a Blade Scout, and it flies pretty good, to be honest with you. It's a little, just, you know, something to play with, but yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, this here is the Aton Plus. It's got gimbal and all that comes with it. You can put your GoPro on it, and it, you know, it hooks up to the drone, and it's got your lights here. Let me see if I can get it to where everybody can see it. Your lights here that tell you what your camera's doing and all that. Plus, it's got an app on the phone or your iPad that you can see too. So I got to get this mounted on here. This comes with legs too. These here, and they snap on there, or not snap, but it's got screws that come with it, and then your camera hooks on the bottom of your leg right here. So yeah, like I said, this was at a local hobby shop. I picked up, and like I said, it was just something fun to do until I get my Mavic and my Q500. But this drone here is pretty good. It's got a 5,000 mile battery, LiPo. It's got the charger that comes with it. I've got it down here charging right now, but it's got GPS. It's also got home, return to home if your battery gets low or you lose signal. It'll come back to home. That's where the battery goes in here. But yeah, it's just something to play with. It's around $380 for this. And the little connection, I don't know if you can see it right here, that's where your camera hook, your GoPro will hook up to. And it's a 2-axis gimbal, I believe. But this is a pretty cool carrying case. It fits in there. You ain't got to take the props off, blades or nothing like that. And so, and got the top. It comes with some props, some screws in here. There's all your manuals, and then all your different color lights you can put on it. Like I said, it's pretty cool, just something to do. I don't think I got this gimbal in here right. No, I don't. This thing's hard to put in here. I need to go ahead and mount this, which I may possibly do, and just keep it not in here, but put it somewhere on my dresser and so forth. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah, I guess we can do that now. We can just put the legs on it, and this right here, you got all your legs in it and all that. But yeah, it's just something to do until I get my Mavic and my Q500 back, and I'm hoping they'll be here sometime this coming week. I know tomorrow's the 1st, everybody will be closed tomorrow, but Tuesday, there's no more holidays after tomorrow, so everybody needs to get back to work and start shipping stuff. Alright, this is the front right here. Front goes like that. It's got a lot of screws in here. I don't know, it probably goes to that gimbal too, I would presume. But it comes with a T-handle, Allen wrench right here. So, like I said, Traxxas makes pretty good stuff. I raced 10th scale stadium trucks for a long time, and I used the Nitro Rustler. And I've never really had a problem with Traxxas stuff. So this is no DJI product, but like I said, it's just something to have some fun. Alright, that one. This is the rear legs. Let's see, they feel in somehow. I don't feel like that. What's going on right now? There it goes. Yeah, just kind of weird. Let's see, that one. And then the gimbal fits on there somehow. We gotta see how that fits on there. It doesn't really tell you that much in the instructions. Let's see, gimbal, that's the front, right here. I just gotta figure out how this thing goes on. Exactly sure. It's got little notches that they fit in. It goes in there like this. And it does. Just like that. And you go in there like that's hard to do doing that. They should have made this a little bit longer. It's hard to push down in there. T-handle. That's in there. Alright. I go in there like that to hold the camera. Not exactly sure what this is for right here. I don't know. Well, that's it right there. So, take this off. Alright, disable Wi-Fi on your GoPro or another action camera. It's so equipped to prevent radio interference or loss of control. Okay. That there. And it's got these. I don't know exactly what these are for. I'm sure it's something to do with the camera and all that. And then this bag here, maybe for another camera, I guess. I reckon. And then your extra blades, and you got extra parts in here. So, this right here is the controller to it. Let me go ahead and close this up. Let me see. Let me look manual right quick about this. These cameras. See if I got everything on there right. Yeah, it's got auto start. Like I said, it's a pretty good drone. It's got the Traxxas flight link that links up to your iPad or your Android phone, and you can adjust all kind of stuff. You can adjust the LEDs on the drone itself to make them flash or whatever. Film mode speeds, user profiles, and upgrade your firmware. And to do that with Traxxas, you have to take this front cover off right here. There's 2 screws right here. Take this off, you get an SD card, put it in your computer, download the firmware off Traxxas' website, and put it on the SD card. And there's a slot on the main board in here. So what you do is take the SD card, slide it in the slot on here, turn your controller on, hook the battery up, let this power up. It's going to go through a cycle. Right here you'll see green lights. It'll start beeping and all that, and once the firmware gets in there, it'll go back to normal. You'll have just a steady green light on your information tab. The power will be on and all that. Then you can take the SD card out, put the cover back on, power everything up, and you got it. But this is a pretty cool drone. I mean, it's the only thing I need to get is a GoPro camera, and that's all I got to get, and it'll be ready. So can't wait for that. But yeah, so I guess that's it for now. And when we get the weather gets a little warm, it's supposed to be cold all this week, and I'm not suspecting to get the Mavic or my Q500 back until I don't know, sometime next week, I hope. Let's see, tomorrow's a holiday, Tuesday, maybe Wednesday or Thursday I'll get it. It's usually 2-day shipping with Carolina Drones. Like I said, they are a good group of people. So if you have anything you need, goggles, batteries, parts, or if you crash your drone and you need to send it and get it fixed, send it to Carolina Drones. They're #1 in the drone business, and they will take care of you. So I'm Mark, and we will catch you on the next time. Just trying to do a little update here. And oh, let me see if I can get this. Let me show you the charger and stuff to this. This is the charger for the Traxxas. Like I said, I'm charging it now. 2 and 3 cell LiPo balancing charger. This is the battery. It's a 5000 mAh 3 cell LiPo battery that goes to the Aton, or the Aton Plus, because that's got a 2-axis gimbal. And I've flown it once already, and it flew about 25 minutes with this battery. About 23, 24, 25 minutes, something like that. And it did pretty good. Even, you know, we got cold weather. It was 28 degrees when I flew it this morning. And so I said, this is a good drone. I mean, if you want something just to mess around with, this is it. It's you know, I paid $380 for it. It's got 3 flight modes: film, sport, and then advanced mode. GPS and return to home. One button. You got a 1-button flips and rolls, and you also got air brakes. So if you get in trouble, you hit the air brakes and it'll just come back and hover. So if you're out there doing tricks, you know, flips and all that, and you get into trouble, just hit air brakes, which is right here. That's your air brake. Then you got your sport mode by pushing the controller in right here. You got film, sport, advance, and then back to film. And it tells you everything on this screen right here. I don't know, it's probably hard to see, but it'll tell you your battery and all that, you know, on the drone. This is your start. You hit the button, hold it, and the drone will start up. And then it's not like a regular drone where the button's in the middle, you know. This starts off down, that's off, and then, you know, advances as it goes up. So, but like I said, it's a pretty cool drone. I've flown it one time, but I'm gonna get it back out maybe after a while or tomorrow for a quick filming, because it is cold outside. But we'll check y'all later. And don't forget, Carolina Drones. If you need anything, CarolinaDrones.com. I'm Mark in Alabama, and we will catch you on the next one, the YouTube Network. See you guys.